Hello? Hello? Is this on? Sorry about this, but Vidiri found this item that allows us to record things. She calls it an Arcane diary. Honestly, I've never heard of such a thing, but she said that talking about what we've been doing is important. Ares likes to think that it's for historical things that some bards will pick up and be able to scribe our history when we become famous, although he continues to confirm that he is already quite famous. Anyway, here I go. Well, as you probably don't know, we all had returns from getting our bounty for killing those two very ferocious owlbears. No idea why Ares thought it was 2 bears in an hour, but in either case we managed to not get ourselves killed. Those claws were incredible. Never seen a beast have such large weapons, but they almost opened Ares up from head to tail, like a sword to a sack of grain. But it was it was quite a lot of fun to watch. But credit where credit's due, he didn't get himself killed. I'm starting to think that he's actually useful outside of all those insane delusions of grandeur he has. Anyway, we got our bounty. Well, 2 actually. Somehow Ares convinced the town leader to give us the bounty twice. But anyways, money in these lands is always welcome, and seems to be, the currency of the realm. I'm starting to think, though, that the common folk here are all idiots. Which is probably not completely untrue. Anyway, we met our other friends. These are the ones that I like a lot more than the original people. The Ishmir and Oleni. Especially that half-orc Oleni. She seems like fun. She's very much a kindred soul to mine. We both love fighting. We both love killing things. And we're both very good at it. She gave me a head of a goblin that they killed. And said she would teach me to play bowling. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's a half-orc game. Anyway, a couple chats happened back in town. We went to the tavern. We started drinking. Well, they started drinking. Their drinks are absolutely disgusting. This mead, yuck, tastes like dirt mixed with stale water. The wine, though, is not too bad here. It's not like home, but it works. I told Ares he was a fae, as I know a few centaurs myself, and he seemed very confused. And turns out that he is the only centaur in this halfling village he comes from. That's both weird and fascinating, but maybe I don't care. So anyway, we all went off to bed after I practiced some dagger throwing. Need to make sure those skills are sharp, otherwise Mr. Darklight will be saying I've been slacking off with my practice. Anyway, I woke up to Falstus sometime in the middle of the night telling everybody that the barkeep is missing, not that I seem to give a shit. Then we had to go around town looking for anybody else that might be missing. They had some sort of vision. The mother knows why, and we found out that half the people in the town are missing, which was quite curious. The group did find that there were celestial presence around town, and they were having trouble. I mean, these god people, Falstus and Ysmir, and I assume Vidiri, but she was quite somber. Maybe because she didn't get the same vision. Maybe she felt left out. But they were having trouble connecting to their deities. I made some joke, though, that the townsfolk, the gods are stealing their people, and Falstus pulled us aside and said he remembers such a thing happening called the Reaping, where chaos gods started to take souls. Look, it's nothing I ever heard of, but the fact that I called it was, am I like a prophet? Maybe Madame Lyra's teachings of the cards have paid off, and I have some sort of precognitive capabilities now, which would be so awesome. But anyway, we said that we would head north, try and work out what's going on. And on the road, we met an Imperial convoy with prisoners. Falstus got very antsy and told me to behave, and that this was the most dangerous time of our entire existence. He has obviously not been around my siblings. Well, I did, and the Imperial caravan still exploded. And now a fight's breaking out. So, anyway, I should probably get going and stop talking into this thing. There are people to stab, blood to spill, and I guess townsfolk to find. Bye!